right back into more Mindustry. And I want this coal to quickly become graphite. I don't really want to build it that close though. I have space right here, might as well use it. I also have to check and make sure that they're not going to go destroy my stuff. Okay, stop building that. Because they will just destroy my stuff. I learned that they target wherever I'm standing, so... I mean, I already knew that. But I don't want to stand where a belt is. I should be walling that off some. If I build a wall here, it'll get destroyed, but it only costs copper. And it'll protect these guys for a bit. Okay, while that's mining copper, I also want to get... Is there still lead up here? Yes. So while the map's different, at least it's got the same, like, general properties. Might just be dumb luck that I happen to get similar stuff each time. But I'm happy. I felt like it was easier to access the lead last time. End of the day, though, it's all gonna get backed up and I'll have plenty. Quit doing that. 3-1. I don't think air was my problem last time. I didn't make it far enough. But eventually it will be. This top guy might take the route, okay, that I was standing on. He didn't really, but he could have. Okay, E, stop building, start shooting. Yeah, if I get menders up here. I'm so low on copper. Which is weird, because I have... Oh, this copper's not even hooked up. What are you doing? Oh, E. Build that last one. Okay, good. I can't afford to build the thicker wall like I would like yet, because I don't have the copper yet. These. Let's get them going. So my setup involves routers. I should just make that solid wall of routers. Why do I feel like I screwed this up somehow? And because I did screw it up. I lined up the routers with the junctions. Hold on. I just have to think for a second. I need more space than that, is what I'm coming to the conclusion of. Okay, now, if I do that, If I didn't just erase that router. Here. We'll have this just be a row of routers like I was doing before. Just trying to make things more compact, but there's no reason to. No, don't do that. Now with that happening, I can slowly get these to be better mining drills. Except that I have coal getting on the line from that one. The way that I'm going to prevent that is by using junctions. Except that would send the copper in weird ways. I would suddenly get coal on the copper. I'm going to use a bridge. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Stuff is working as it should. That took me longer than it should have, but I'm kind of learning too. I mean, I'm big time learning. This is a lot of copper. But now my copper should be, yeah, I'm over 1,000. I have enough to build. That's all that matters. I do want to get my anti-air going before it's an issue instead of after. So let's just... And I could also... Ooh, they did go through my wall. Bam. If I got copper, let's go ahead and spend it. And while you're doing that, let's zoom out a little bit. Let's get the lead going all the way to where I'm eventually going to want it, which is right up here. Planning ahead a bit, that's fine. I'm gonna put towers even where I don't really ever think I'll need them. Ooh, there is air coming. I need to get arcs going quick too. So let's finish up this air thing and then get arcs and power. I'm just paranoid because I just lost this map. Although I mostly probably lost it to ground, still. That doesn't mean that I want to lose it to air next time. Actually, this is a tower defense. Let's maze a little bit. I don't know if too wide gaps are necessary for the big guys. That's something worth figuring out, kind of. We got 20-something seconds. These poor little copper miners. We can't supply this many duos. But they can. They just don't know it. I'm all out of copper. Brilliant. Yeah, these two. Here, you guys can be upgraded. Except, I can't afford to build. Hey! Don't shoot my stuff! I need menders, which comes with the power too. Okay. My air is beautiful though. Anti-air, I am set. Why do I have lead mixed in with the copper? Because I'm an idiot. These two guns aren't that necessary. I mean, trying to think. Here. I think I could have done that without even... There was a simpler way to do that, but for now. That gets my copper line back to being just copper, since lead is not what I'm short of at the moment. Lead will fill up. I could be sending the lead back to base, but again, that's not what I need. And I'm not mining titanium yet, even though I should be. Massive amounts of titanium. No, stop. Stop. Sad when copper's the thing that's keeping me from mining more. From building the miners. Of course. Now, how do I get this down there? That's a good question. Nope. For right now, I'm just going to mix that belt. Because this doesn't saturate a belt at all. Because I don't have enough coal. Kind of wanted to send water to those coal miners, but there's more places I can mine coal. This is super backed up. That's surprising. Titanium's mining pretty quick. Huh. Wonder why. I could launch and get all my titanium right now. I'm definitely 100% not doing that, but I could. Where's coal? Coal. Right here. Let's get our better miners. We want all the coal. And where do I want the coal going? I guess just right off over here. So do I just use this coal for power? I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do. Even though I could be using it to make silicone, which I need next. But I also need, steam generator. Solar panels. I could make those if I got... Solar panels are probably super worth it out of silicone. Why build those up here when... Let's see if 3 can even be powered. I don't know why, but the power nodes feel really weird to me. So right now, yeah, I can handle more than 3, it looks like. So let's get more generators. See how 5 does. I mostly just want these arc towers, because the arc towers are super good. And I'm taking damage, so I could use them. Hail would also be good. I don't remember what hail needs. For now, let's build this router. Let's get my duos. And then, let's get these arcs right here. And let's get menders. So the negative now is they don't have a nice easy path. So I need to make sure that my other paths... Oh, and I didn't actually hook up that power. That does. Let's get even more arcs. What did hails require to shoot? Graphite, that was it. Among other things. Was titanium one of the things they could use to shoot? Silicone, graphite, or pyrite, I think was that third one. Titanium is not one of the things they can shoot. What does a lancer use? Ooh. Is lancer just energy? It requires silicone. I'm gonna go get silicone. Beautiful. Not so beautiful. I think lancer is my solution. So that requires sand and coal. Where can I get sand and coal? Right here. Tons of coal. Tons of sand. I'm pretty sure that's sand. No, that's not sand. This is sand. Beautiful. Look at all that coal. Mined almost all of it. This one's not hooked up. Everything should be mining now. do that, and I need more miners. These ones I'll just do vertically. I'm using the better miners, but that's okay. It all becomes cheap pretty quick. Now, I want silicone. Thinking maybe give more space than that. There's no reason not to give space. No, stupid router. Right after I build that, I replace it all with routers. Do these require power? I think they do. Yeah, looks like it. Because it's not producing anything yet. Either that or else I just ran the wrong materials, which would be terrible. But I don't think I did. This was not the shortest path, but in this game, it's more about like how quickly you do things than like super efficiency for the most part. Some exceptions to that. Like trying to get things fed into the base, I do care about efficiency a little bit. God, that's a long way. But I need silicone going to the base to be able to build with it. After this one, I can just send additional silicone to a launch pad. But I need some of it being fed back. It feels so good building in this game. I've said that many times. It's just so quick. I didn't get to the point where I was really using robots in Factorio, but I don't think they ever even would have felt this quick. Which, it's a different game. Factorio's just about building the factory. This one, you're building a new factory every map. Still, feels nice. It's the takeaway. So I'm gonna have to go buy some of these machines that output stuff. And I have to go buy a router. Let's see what my bridge conveyors look like. More than bridge conveyors. I think maybe I do just use junctions here. Yeah, that should actually work. Okay, is that stuff coming or did I not hook this up right? Of course, one of them didn't get built. I gotta figure out what other thing still needs to be sent back to. I got past my 15 waves that I needed to. Sheet metal's the other thing. Are there any others beyond silicone and sheet metal? Not off the top of my head, but there probably are. And I need more of this graphite big time. Titanium, So far, I don't even build with it. I kind of just want to launch titanium. Which requires... Ooh, I can get these mining factories too. I do have excess power. Pretty sure I have excess power? No! Wait. I might not have as much power as I think I do. I'm overestimating my power. I will get extra power. Where am I making that power? Right here. So right off the bat, it's backed up still. I could probably afford like one more off of this setup. But eventually I'd get solar panels. That should be soon. Where's silicone? There it is. Watch this. Let's see what their output's like. Which, to see their output, I could have just... So 3.6 versus 60. But these are like free. And then I wouldn't be eating my coal. Now, how's my power? Power's huge. Huge pluses. There's my mining guys. They're doing mining guy stuff. I don't know how these work. But I kind of want to find out. Holy crap! They went through the top. They're geniuses. I don't like them. Let's get a crawler factory, a dagger factory, a titan factory. I feel like these are things... Okay, but they're missing the stuff they need. Those are things that would fight, and I need to fight right now. Holy crap. I got 1 minute to rebuild. I didn't have any kind of defenses up here beyond the walls. That may have been a mistake. It may have been a mistake. I mean, that was definitely a mistake, because look, they went right through it. Let's get my power going. And let's actually bring the power up here. Can I make... Yes, I can make lancers. Which I think lancers just use power. We will test. Yes. I do want anti-air still. Yes, I do. Holy! Here, let's go up here. Let's lead them to my scatter shots. Holy crap. You guys want to play it like that? We'll play it like that. Okay, I'm learning in this game. Overkill is not necessarily overkill. Like, just do it. Why not? You got tons of resources. Make use of them. Other than some of these things do actually take a little while to build. Let's get our wall back. put a Lancer right out front. With the hope being he'll just like pop some enemies. I don't know if they're splash damage like the arcs are, but I assume they can outrange things. I'm out of copper. This late into the game. I mean, I really didn't send that much going to my thing. Okay, they're going to the bottom now. Which is fine once I route power down there. Both for menders and for arcs and for whatever the other thing was. The long range guys, the Lancers, something like that. Okay, now I want menders. Let's get another, oh no, it doesn't need the power node. Let's get Lancers like crazy. Arcs is the backup more. Let's get routers like crazy. We're just gonna over-defend everything. Because I can. So low on copper. But stuff got destroyed that time. Okay, I'm getting destroyed here because my power's not hooked up. Up here, I would like menders. Let's just put a mender in the middle. Beyond that, I want more of these. Come on, finish building. What is it that I'm short? Silicone, okay. Well, I'll make sure to be out of copper too. And lead. I'm just out of everything. That's good though. It means I'm making use of my materials. Let's get a mender up there. I see damage on that one. How's my power doing? It's still up, but not by as much as I would like. Okay, this is the silicone. It's doing good. It's cranking away. The coal's backed up. Sand I could use more. But I think part of that might just be routing. My thought is, let's just route in multiple spots. And make sure that none of these get backed up at least. If it's really just sand, I can get more sand. Let's just get a bunch of sand. Cool. Hopefully that'll up the silicone even more. Power concerns me a little bit. But less and less the more silicone I get. I like that I can distribute these out too instead of just having them in one place. Okay, never mind. That's a mistake. Yeah, again, it's weird to me how other things function as power nodes, but it doesn't always draw the lines. So this wants silicone, is that coal? I don't know. Yeah, that's coal, silicone. Which that might be doable. As much as I want the silicone for other things, I also want to know what a titan is. I don't think it needs an output. It does need power. Okay, it's building stuff. It can have up to 4 titans. And yeah, I don't think it needs that. Beyond titans, what did crawlers use? Crawlers were the ones that needed coal. So there's a titan on there. I don't know how to tell it to like go do stuff. Maybe once enemies spawn, he'll just go. Daggers sound almost like flying or something. That would be cool. These, I think, require silicone and power. Yep. Look at those titans. Beautiful. If these are flying, that's huge to me, though. And the other one used coal. The other ones. The crawlers. I don't know if they'll, like, get stuck. So hold on. Also, I need to check my power. I'm still up, but I'm pushing it more and more. Oops. I hit the scroll wheel there. Look at all those little guys. They're not flying like I was hoping. And they might just sit down here until they see an enemy. In which case, they're not super useful. But this is also just me learning. Yeah. These guys... Wait! Those do look like flying. Wait, do they? They do. I don't know. But they're called crawlers. They're probably just slow-moving something. Okay, power's going up. I need to get to the point that I'm launching stuff off planet too. What does that? It's this, the launch pad. Especially with titanium. That should be my primary thing with titanium, really. Here, you guys can have a router. And I need to power that up. Nice. Now I can get more miners. Since titanium's the main thing I'm here for. I don't want those. Does look like I could make use of a second row, maybe. Maybe not. That's fine though. Yeah, I could build more spots with more of these launch pads. Power's my main limiting factor, and that's not really a factor with solar panels. So it's just silicone that's my factor for how much power I can have. My power's up. Let's make sure defenses are still good. Let's finish building them. I could build that wall back. I don't know. This mender doesn't reach that. Problem being, I don't think I can get power to that mender. So to do that, I need this. I think that's worth it. This wall's important. If I keep it from getting destroyed, that's big. Okay, my anti-air works pretty good. I wouldn't mind getting a few menders. Just to make sure nothing crazy happens. It wastes power, but again, I've almost got my power problem solved. Like a permanent solution to that. Is everything built? Everything is built. I feel pretty good about my defenses at the moment. I just looked at the time and I am way over on this recording once again. Alright, that does it for this video. I'm actually going to record this one in 2 different days too, so we'll see how well I remember what I was doing when I come back to it. Alright, thanks for watching.